Welcome back to another Persona 5, the animation review. Today is episode 7. I'm Justin.
What is up? I'm Logan.
And together we're Couch Talk. I almost said today is episode Justin, but I was close. Really good at messing up these intros, but
One day you'll have a perfect intro with no questioning if you got it right.
anyway, so this episode kind of they start out like this place has a lot of security. We need a plan. So let's just get into this and, stake out the shed, since we did see a secret door there from before.
Right.
We do, and when they're out there, we come across a journalist named Ichiko. She is someone you can build a social bond with. She might come into play a little more. I don't think she really will too much. Again, another side character that does a little helping in the main story, but very rare.
Right.
It is nice to see her. For you
For
have
me,
no
it's just
idea,
like,
really. It's just another character randomly
oh
being
look,
introduced.
a side character.
So to get inside and check out what's inside that room, On has to go in for the nude painting. Oh yeah. And then
Yeah.
But Yosuke's like, have you put on weight? It's not even paying attention to the fact she has like 50,000 layers of clothes. And
God. Why? Why? I know why, but that's just so funny that she's like, this is our game plan. I'm like, go to the nude. I'm gonna go to the nude portrait thing, but instead of getting nude, I'm gonna put on so many clothes it takes me forever to take them off.
Exactly. You had to kill time for Madarame to get there because they had to open the door in front of him, so his cognition doesn't think it's unable to be opened. I couldn't think of the proper word, so I'll just use simple English to figure it out. Okay, unable to open, so it needs to be open, so it can be open. Which Morgana's on that case, the cat thief who can lock picks,
Right.
even though it's really hard with those little paws. As he mentions, he's like, this is much harder than a cat. But yeah, when we finally do get in that room, I mean, before Madarame does show up, and they do open up the door in front of him. We go in there, they just see a lot of copies of the Sayuri. Basically, he's using them and his students' artworks to just scam people.
Dude, he is so money hungry. My God. Like, don't you have enough after so much?
Can you ever have enough money, Logan?
Yeah. I feel like I could at some point. But I feel like at a certain point it would be more exhausting repainting the same thing over and over again just for a bit more money. Why not just take while you're ahead and go live in your other house that you've mentioned?
That is true. I mean, he just loves money, dude. Okay, this is why he's corrupted
really
and
money.
Distorted and has a palace.
He probably doesn't even like having money. He just likes getting the money. He's like, oh yes, I swindled someone. That feels so good.
Actually, probably more true. Like, he even lied about the Sayuri being stolen. He has it. But, just by telling people it's stolen, it increases the value of it if it does show up somewhere. Because it's like,
yeah,
it was missing.
Like, hey, I found it. I'll give you the real one if you don't tell.
But yeah, Yosuke gets pulled into the palace with On, which of course we needed him to be pulled in for him to learn about the evil Madarame and how he took him in just to exploit him.
messed up, man.
Yeah. Uh,
And in Palace Madarame,
Look
he's
at
creepy. He
that.
just
He's got
looks
the go.
creepy.
Yeah, he's got like the pale. His
I mean,
hair sticks
he
all the
has
way
a
up. He has like another little thing on the top of his hair.
he has like a bling ass outfit, but
Dude, yeah, that was. I would wear a gold rope.
well, you better start swindling some people with your
Start
painting.
swindling. That'll take a while though, man. I have to come up with a skill to swindle with. Uh, Yosuke awakens. I do love the awakening, so it's always really cool animation. They just break out. Gomon shows up.
His persona does look cool. Like the design of it looks cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I like his outfit almost the most too. The outfit's really cool.
I think his mask is funny.
I love his mask, dude.
I feel like I like Joker's like persona wear the most. Like not his new persona, that little
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
we
yeah.
saw.
No,
Or
his
like his
Phantom
outfit.
Thief outfit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I do like it a lot too, actually. But Yosuke's is probably my favorite. And you know, he joins the Phantom Thieves because their true objective is to change the heart of Madarame. Um, you know, they got their new companion after some fighting and bailed him out, or him bailing himself out. They always bail themselves out when they awaken.
He joins the squad.
Yes, and this is where we start to get a little more about Yosuke. He never knew his father. His mother died when he was 3 years old. And that's when Madarame took him in, because Madarame supposedly helped his mother out previously.
Probably not. I feel like that'd be a lie he would tell him just to I don't know, maybe. I'm just assuming this guy's an extra evil dick.
Oh, he's
And
an extra
nothing he
evil
does is
dick.
true.
Yeah, yeah. I cannot dispute any of that. But yeah, so we're getting a little bit of him in this little last scene with him at the group at their favorite little restaurant to meet at. Or it's a cafe actually, but no, it's a restaurant. I'm trying to remember what it was actually called. Whatever.
Same thing. You eat there.
There's like, what is this? What is this? Pointing at Morgana. Ryuji's just like, a cat? He's like, no, I can hear it talk.
What is this? Someone explain this. This talking feline.
It's like, no, it's just a cat. And then he gets his code name, Fox. After going through a whole bunch of jokes with him, he didn't care. He was just like, I'll take whatever.
Honestly, I like Da Vinci a lot
I did
more.
too. I did like Da Vinci, but like Ryuji said, it's too cool. You can't have cool.
Even when I was when I was watching, I was like, damn, his code name should be like, Michelangelo or something. And then he's like Da Vinci. I was like, yeah. And then they're like, no, that's too cool. I'm like, what? How can you be too cool? It fits it perfect.
It's too cool, man. They go off their outfits and their masks. They don't go off anything else.
True.
They gotta keep it simple and fair for all. Then after the credits, we just kind of get a little, really quick push forward. They gained the infiltration route. They found out where the treasure is. So by doing that, they can send out the calling cards to make the treasure real with inside. So they pass that job over to Yosuke, since he knows Madarame the best. So he gets to write it. And then Joker gets pulled into the Velvet Room once again to be told his rehabilitation's going good. He's making progress and companions. And that matters a lot to be, get through the rehabilitation. And then it ends with Igor on the creepiest smile.
It was a pretty unsettling. I was like, all right, dude, chill.
It's-
And his big ass nose.
don't make fun of people for their nose sizes.
I'm not.
Logan.
I'm just saying, like that could kill someone if he's not careful.
He could.
He could turn his head and knock someone out.
That is very true. He could. Definitely. But yeah, that's the episode. We'll jump into scores.
Sure.
You got it.
Thanks, man. I'll give it a 7.5. I liked the episode. It felt like a quickened pace. Like it's like, all right, we're gonna infiltrate. We're gonna get through. We're gonna find out, or we're gonna make it to where we can change his heart, and then Yusuke, right?
Yep. Yosuke.
Yosuke, that's what it is.
Yosuke.
Yosuke comes in, unlocks Persona, bam, joins the squad, bam. All right, now let's regroup, get a game plan, learn a bit of backstory, jump back in, we're ready to go. I was like, all right. And I'm sure they're going to give him the smackdown next episode with their final attack thing.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with all that. I'm going to give it a 7.5 as well. We got a little more
Wow.
backstory with Yosuke is fine. Of course, any scenes with the scene with On is just hilarious. Seeing it again, at least, was just as funny the first time when I saw it in the game. And it's just, it's done a pretty good job. So I think that does it for our review.
It's spiel time right now. Spiel time.
Yes, as always, you know what's not a swindle? Hitting the like button, subscribe, and hitting the notification bell. Notifies you every time we upload. It's not a joke. It's not a lie. It ain't a fake upload. So, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
It could be a lie, depending on if YouTube actually wants to notify you.
All right, the notification bell is a swindle because it defaults to sometimes notify. You have to go in and make sure it does always notify. It's pretty swindling. You're right. I see you, YouTube. But wow, man, I stream over Twitch.tv. Links in the description below. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.